What's going on, people? Henry here, back to you guys again with a freshy Middle Eastern fragrance. Now, I don't even know if I should call it Middle Eastern fragrance or if it's just a fragrance. Because with this type of fragrance, you have got no ounces, nothing that is pointing towards the Middle East, like completely nothing. It's just a fragrance that you can actually buy from your online store or from your discount store or on Amazon or into a store of any kind. Latafa is going towards a completely different route, how we say it, but route in the US. So they are completely trying to stay away from all this oudest to the oudest type of fragrances that they normally do, or Middle Eastern fragrance houses normally produce. So this fragrance is completely something that is natural and something that is neutral, and anybody can actually use it. You and me, no problem. Now I'm gonna go to the house of Latafa and talk about the fragrance that is really something suitable for the springtime, for the summertime, and that you can actually enjoy. Today I am going to speak about Kahed Al Fursan, but the black version of it. I mean, they've got this white version of it, which is also another, let me say, summer fragrance, but I'm going to talk about the black version of it. Kahed Al Fursan. Now, if you want to talk about pineapple madness, you are looking at the right fragrance, because this fragrance here is pineapple from the beginning and pineapple in the middle notes and pineapple in the dry down. So you always gonna have your pineapple following you from the beginning until the end, whereby you're gonna take off your t-shirt, your shirt, blouse or whatever, throw it into the washer, wash it. There's still gonna be some pineapple in there, and you have to go and take a shower or take a bath. Try to get rid of this pineapple. This is how magically bombastic this pineapple is. It's in your face, it's everywhere. It is really everywhere. You spray it once, that's your mistake, you're already lost. Now, in the next coming videos, I'm gonna try to make a couple of reviews about fragrances into the German form, so that the German people can also listen to what I'm talking about and maybe understand me more, because I've also have some colleagues at work that are wondering if I can actually do a couple of German fragrance reviews for them, so that they can actually understand and get with the program. So, für die deutsche Bevölkerung und die deutsche Zuschauer versuche ich mal nächstes Mal ein paar Videos, die auf Deutsch auch zu übersetzen oder auf Deutsch zu präsentieren, dass jeder Mensch, jede Frau, jeder Kind da draußen kann mir verstehen und dem Programm weiter zu folgen. Also versuche ich mal nächstes Mal. Also mein Deutsch ist nicht super, aber ich versuche mal, dass ich auch ein paar Kollegen von der Arbeit, die mir gefragt haben, dass ich vielleicht auf Deutsch auch präsentieren kann. Also versuche ich mal nächstes Mal. So, without being out of the way, I'm going back to thank the fragrance house that is selling or representing the Latafa fragrances in Germany, which is the Hermann Business UG, that is located in Germany. They are doing quite an amazing job by, first of all, doing their job, which is selling their stuff. Service is top. Speak to Michael, he's always there for you. He's always, trying to be as a best service provider as possible. So I'm gonna put all the links down below, whereby you guys can actually just go through, check it out, check their shop. If you're in Germany, if you're in Europe, Sweden, France, Belgium, Netherlands, you can just go through this website, order your stuff, put in your address, you know how it goes. You get your product, because these people are top notch. So thank you again for providing a couple of fragrances that I can speak about and talk about into my videos. So, like I said, pineapple, back to this fragrance. Pineapple is the note that you're gonna go along with. I mean, there's also some citruses, some freshness that comes with it. Yes, of course, no problem, but you're gonna get stuck with the pineapple. It is not the type of pineapple that you get from the Creed Aventus or the Club de Nuit Intense Man, whether you're talking about the limited edition or the normal one. Nothing like that. This is just pure pineapple. You can actually see the pineapple getting sliced, stuck onto your face, and this is how you can actually breathe. So the breathing maybe is not really pleasant if you overspray with this, but if you just go with, let me say, 4 sprays, which is the normal minimum requirement for you to actually use on a daily basis, which I normally do. I don't know about you, but maybe the reason why you're watching this because you want to be like me, no problem. Welcome to the house. But anyway, talking about this is just pineapple. Pineapple in the beginning, pineapple into the middle note, and pineapple into the dry down. I already sprayed a couple of them before, so I've got a little bit of the meats of it. You know, talking about the meats is, you know, this thing is beast mode. It's in your face, it's gonna stay there, it's gonna tell you I am here, my name is pineapple, fresh pineapple. So best time to wear this kind of fragrance is obviously during the summer, spring, when you're going out to the beach club, when you're chilling and drinking a couple of cocktails, when you are into Bahamas, going for holidays. And nobody's really going for holidays during the winter time. Some of them do, but most of the people are always trying to go to the sunny side of things. So you're gonna use this fragrance during the summer. Highly recommended for you to use it during the summer. You can also try to put it off during the winter time. Okay, no problem. You are doing this at your own risk. My take onto this is for you to use it during the summer. It performs better, it comes out more cleaner, and you also have a nice scent bubble that comes with it. Now, obviously, without being said, there is still a coconutty type of powdery note that is in between there. They've got coconut also in between. That also comes down whenever it starts drying down. The moment it starts going down a little bit, it starts giving off a little bit of the coconut, but the pineapple is still around the corner checking you out. So don't think that you're gonna run away from the pineapple. It's gonna be always there, dodging you, but still coming back. But the coconut makes also this fragrance, you know, toned down into a smoother way. So you are still, you know, having this sneak peek from the pineapple, but the coconut also shows his hand, say, I'm still here, don't forget about me. But also when it starts drying, then there's still some notes of citrus or citron. You still have the citrus flavors that are still coming with the coconutty type of vibe that is still, you know, rocking here and there. Like I said before, the pineapple is showing off here and there, coming in and going away. Projection on this fragrance, I'm actually really scared about it because I think that you can choke some people out if you're going too many sprays. Minimum requirement for this fragrance here, madness projection, which is 4 sprays. Just try to go a little bit easy onto it. When you don't feel the performance about it, then also you can take it inside a small decant, or you can just put this bottle inside somewhere. You can't take it really in your bag or whatever. But if you're driving, you can put it in your car. Once you get to where you want to go, spray it even more so that it can give you another boost of performance. Some people out there are just really into performance and they would really love the people around them to smell how they smell. But for me personally, I do it for myself. Even if sometimes I would really like to try the fragrance out to see how far I can go with it, then I overspray for me to see if I'm disturbing some people, because sometimes you just have to disturb the people around you. Disturb them how you want, but you have to, you know, take it easy a little bit. So basically what I'm saying is that use this fragrance during the summer, during the springtime and close to autumn. You can still use it. Brilliant, brilliant fragrance. Be smooth projection, be smooth performance. It's in your face, but not for that long until it starts drying down a little bit. then it becomes really a pleasant type of pineapple, which is smoothed out with coconut and some citrus notes into the background. Once it really dries down, the magic comes again. I don't even know where it comes from, but it rocks up. You also have some moods. Now the wood type of it is really confusing because you're thinking, what did I do now? Did I overspray? Is it in people's face? Is it in my face? You wouldn't even know because you still have the pineapple coming and going, but the woods are also flowing inside after the type of coconutty and the citrus is also toned down. So general saying about this fragrance is that the performance is good. It is really affordable. It is really affordable. It is something that you cannot go wrong. I mean, I also like this one here. Perfect, no problem. But I prefer more of this one here because it's got a magical projection about it that is so different into a way that you can't really explain until you actually really try it yourself. So you have to really go out there, try it out. And I'm always saying on this channel, I'm always gonna pick something that I know, because this kind of Middle Eastern fragrance produced somewhere in the Middle East by Latafa or El Zafran or some other baby companies from Latafa, most of them you have to buy it for you to try it. So you can't really get them into your stores around here. You just go to the city, try to look from this store, DM or whatever. In the US, what kind of shops you got for fragrances and stuff. But here in Germany, you get the fragrances like this online. You have to buy it and then try it out. Whether you like it or not is not really a guarantee. But I try to always make fragrance reviews that I know if I buy it, there's no returns. It's gonna stay with me. So even if I go through a lot of fragrances per month or per day, for me to just try this one and see how this one is performing, how that one is performing, it doesn't still matter. What matters for me is that whenever I'm making a review, I try to make sure that the people that would like to try it, would like to buy it, are gonna stick with it. And for one of the fragrance that I would highly recommend is this one, El Fursan, the black version of it. This thing is potent. It's bismuth. It's really a nice fragrance. It's really a freshie. It's got a type of DNA that you can't really go wrong. You can always pull it off, especially in summer and spring, close to autumn also, no problem. But like I said before, if you'd like to check it out, if you're in Europe, no problem. Go down the link below, check out their company, check out this shop, online shop. They're delivering everywhere, no problem. So that's a little bit of my take onto this fragrance. Thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure. I'm so proud of the people out there that are supporting this channel, and for the people that are also coming on board to also support it further. Without forgetting my German Bevölkerung, ich habe noch nicht vergessen, versuche ich mal nächstes Mal ein paar Videos auf Deutsch zu präsentieren, für euch auch. Ich vergesse niemals niemanden hinter hier, oder? Good. If you have any experience with this fragrance, please leave your comment down the section below so we can talk about it, we can discuss it. I'm sure there's some people out there that have tried it before. What is your experience? Please let the people know. Let's talk more about this kind of fragrances, because there's a lot of people that are not aware of this kind of fragrances that is there to be haved. You have to have this. You have to have this in your collection. Doesn't make any sense for me to have this and nobody's having this. I mean, it's about 30 euros or 35 or something like this. Really affordable stuff. Even if you lose this, if there's some people that go out during the weekend or whatever, you're spending this money anyway on drinks and partying and cakes and all this kind of stuff. So you can afford this. This is really easy reach for any type of occasion. If you're going in the evening, and this is the reason why I like this, is because the dry down can take you from a summery type of vibe into a little bit cooler type of vibe. So the dry down is perfect for that. You go out, spray it. You also have your time in between where it's drying down. until it gets the better tone to give you the feel of an evening type of vibe, so you can still enjoy it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you very much for watching. Vielen Dank von Zuschauen, and I see you next time for the next one. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give the thumbs up, make sure you smash this like button, this, you know, things that are going up. If you don't like this video, okay, then I can't really control that. But I know that there's a goodness in you and you want to support this channel. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time again. Ciao.